I've never made a Minecraft mod before. I've used Blockbench, but not for very long. However, recently I challenged another creator to a Minecraft mod off. The thing is, they're actually making a Minecraft mod and know what they're doing. Look, I've always been fascinated with Minecraft mods since I was little. In fact, I loaded up the old family PC with a bunch of malware because I kept downloading Minecraft mods from sketchy websites. Oops, sorry Nana. That said, their mod is in the description, and if you like the feel of old Minecraft but want to experience it in a more tropical setting, then 100% check it out. Regardless, I love learning new skills and challenging myself. It's why I learned to cook and why I know how to box. And with that, I decided this be a fun way to experience Minecraft in a different manner. That's how I got here. I don't know if this has been done before, but I'm doing it anyways. Let's see if a complete Minecraft modding noob can beat a pro at their own game. Before that, some ground rules. There really isn't any. We set some expectations, like having at least one mob, one item, etc, etc. But those were more like the minimum requirements, and we both exceed those by the end of this. Basically, the only true rule was to stick to the theme, super aquatic, which is intentionally broad. We just wanted to ground our mods and give them a point to compare off of, but also not limit ourselves too much. With that, let's begin. I will say this several times, but don't forget to check out Alternate Honey's perspective in the description as well. I have no idea what I want to do for this. There's really no game plan right now. So I looked at some pictures of tropical settings, then got reminded of how much I love the look of the Caribbean. I mean, I was gonna make a Fakemon region on it for a reason. So of that, I decided we'd go for the more tropical route, but with its own little twists. Though I started small. Just starting off with some textures for our biome, trying to make them as vibrant as possible to fit in with the warm water aesthetic I wanted. Okay, I somehow messed up adding a single block into the game. This is gonna be difficult. Well, I fixed that, then it looked pretty good. So I then built some custom trees. The leaves are a bit too vibrant though, but I eventually fixed that. I ruined my tree. I accidentally did the fill command instead of the replace command and destroyed it. So I made another alongside a small variant. With that, I threw them into the game to see how they look naturally generating. Oh no, that's not great. Yeah, we have a big problem, and spoilers, I spent so much time trying to fix this. Even asked Alternate Honey, you know, the person I'm going against. And while they did help, I never truly fixed this floating tree problem. Well, with the trees done, or at least built, alongside some other basic blocks, I then wanted to test out the biome feature. Alright, seems simple enough. Oh no, I hate that. Okay, well, after tweaking with some settings, I got it a little bit better, but I'll continue that at another time, as I wanted to start working on my mobs. For this mod, our main mob is going to be a sea slug. Wonder why. Regardless, I texture it, and I really like the way it's looking, though I forget to hit record. A reoccurring theme you'll see throughout this video. I then started to work on custom animations, though I couldn't get the Gecko Lib plugin to install. The website was just being weird and wouldn't let me, which is a problem because I kinda need that plugin to get custom animations to work. So until that gets fixed, we'll just settle with no custom animations and use the built-in ones. Yeah, we'll get back to this. Besides that, I made a new variant of cocoa beans for our Caribbean biome. That was bad. The beans will be a main part of many recipes, and when eaten give a small speed boost. Also, I've decided to name my biome the Kari biome, because when it comes to names, I'm a shame. Regardless, the rest of the day I just went through biome settings, trying my best to fix the trees and just get it to look decent. Then finally, I managed to make something that looked kinda good. I mean, it's messy, but I like it. Kinda gives off a tropical seaside jungle vibe. Trees were still floating. Actually, the more sporadic generation made it worse in some ways, but I'll fix that later. Yeah, just get used to me saying that. I wanted to take a break from the floating trees because I was on the verge of breaking more than just my code. So I worked on creating some unique items instead. First was this water sword, which I tried to design after one of those little shaky water toys, but I don't know if I really sold the look. And a little out of order, but I also made a pickaxe, axe, and shovel. I didn't make a hoe though, I didn't want to. I really like how these turned out. I used a combo of the sword's initial look mixed with copper and a kind of futuristic finish to try and make them all feel unique. Except the shovel. That one just kind of looks like a rusty spatula. Now I could have easily made this a boring set of basic tools, but look at these monstrosities. They needed some sort of secondary effect. With that, I made it so whenever you right click with the sword, you spawn a block of water, meaning it'd be a perfect replacement for a water bucket, especially since you can spawn the water anywhere, meaning you can save yourself from deadly heights pretty damn easily. Then for the other tools, I didn't want to give them all the same ability, so instead, whenever you break a block with one of these items while in water, you get a few seconds of water breathing and haste. Essentially, these tools would make building around and underwater less painful. Let's be honest, breaking blocks underwater is a pain in the ass. So this be a nice way to circumvent that without having to be something annoying like a conduit. The tools themselves in terms of power, durability, and all that extra junk would be right in between diamonds and netherite. All this combined probably sounds pretty OP, especially since you could use the water sword's ability to get these buffs anywhere. However, getting these tools won't be so easy. Also, I'm leaving out a lot about the whole figuring out how to use MC Creator process, which we're both using to try and even the playing field fairly. But my god, everything so far has been a struggle. Getting the weapons to work was surprisingly easy though, but the biome and mobs are still broken, and trees still think they're Jesus. Yeah, I might need some help. I got more help from the competition. Look, it's friendly competition, okay? I never said I couldn't, plus most of the online resources were kind of useless. But even then, not much was resolved. The trees are no longer floating over water, but they still float. On happier news, the Gecko Lab plugin finally downloaded, a tool we absolutely need for custom animations. Meaning now our sluggy boyos are less this, and more this. Alongside that, I added some colored variants. They're a bit more than that though, as they all do something slightly different. The blue and pink ones are essentially villagers, the yellow ones are companions, and the green ones are just generally aggressive. Oh yeah, getting the trading thing to work took a hot minute, and instead of using a UI like traders, I just simplified it and made it that if you have the required items and right click on them, they'll take those items and give you an item back. Day 5, I felt like I wanted to do something a bit more ambitious, which in hindsight probably wasn't the best idea because half of the things I've added already were broken, but they were also broken and boring. So I had an idea. Let's add a boss. Sure, I barely know what I'm doing, but how hard could it be? With that, I knew I wanted something to match our futuristic water weapons. This way, defeating the boss would make sense as a step to acquiring said items. And with that, I went for a mecha slug boss. I was watching a Mega Man challenge that day, so mechs were just kind of on the mind, I guess. After completing the modeling, I worked on some animations, which for the most part came out pretty okay. Then all I had to do was get it to work in game, which is easier said than done, I suppose. Actually, I know. Getting the model into the game was easy enough, but for some reason, half the time I just didn't want to attack or only attacked when the player was basically on top of it. Then to top it off, almost all the animations break after the boss attacks for the first time. I take a small break from that to add some extra mechanics, making so when the boss is damaged, it has a small chance to spawn a green sea slug, who in themselves have a small chance of spawning toxic water whenever killed. I thought it'd make for a more interesting boss fight, but after testing the mod, I will 100% have to tweak some of these numbers to balance it out. Also cobbled together a second phase where the boss shoots gel at the player, which also has animation issues.
Damn.
I continue to try and fix the boss animations in AI, but in between that I spent some time creating and refining a lot of smaller details, like creating food, custom blocks, and crafting recipes. But I'll go over those in more detail when I show off the mod in full. Then I started to work on structures. Originally I wanted to make 2 structure types, a dungeon for the boss and a village for the slugs. First I made the slug village with 3 different variants, and I really liked how it turned out. But I couldn't get it to spawn correctly. I'll fix that later as well. Then I worked on the dungeon, but realized I was running out of time and had other non-Minecraft responsibilities to attend to. So instead of ignoring those to play more Minecraft, I had to pack it up for the day. The last day, or, well, night. Yeah, I was busy the entire day. I had chores and errands to run. That wasn't gonna stop me though. Okay, well, maybe though. I had a lot of problems I hadn't resolved yet, but it seems some of those minor problems were just gonna have to wait, as I still needed an area to show off my mod proper, so I spend most of this time doing that. Forgot to record it again though, so here's some B-roll instead. I really gotta figure out this YouTube thing. After that, I tweaked some last minute things, but I was out of time, and we needed to decide a winner.
Hello. Should I be in creative mode for this?
Hello there, friend. So I have made a little, we have several areas to go to. We have a little spawning area over here.
Oh my god. Okay, okay.
We have our mobs down here, and then the food court down there. Plus...
Oh, this is so cute.
Now, this isn't like a structure that'll spawn. This is for showcasing, but I'll bring you to the 2 structures that I wanted to spawn. I couldn't get the spawn properly. Here we are in my world, or my mod, and for mine, I did a sea slug theme, or sea slug and technology, which I'll show off what I mean by that here in a second. And I named the mod Aqua Beans, because sea slugs are like little beans, and we're in the Caribbean biome.
I get it. That's great. Oh, this is so wonderful. I'm already excited about this.
And if we look up here,
wow.
This is my biome, so I guess we should look at the biome first.
Whoa!
Oh, there we go. There's the Caribbean one.
This is great.
So there is some floating trees, and mind you, I made the showcase world before I kind of fixed that, so we have more floating trees than there should be. But like, look at this.
This is wonderful.
These trees. Yeah. They forgot how to tree properly.
That's outrageous.
And that bean that I gave you, the cocoa bean, which when you eat gives you sprint, spawns on these trees.
That's so cool.
And yeah, so those spawn on here. And besides that, this biome is just supposed to be like a combination of like a marsh and like a tropical biome.
Oh, I love this. Oh, now I wish I did make a biome. I didn't know you were gonna go so hard on this.
But if we jump back over here,
this is great.
We have obviously the blocks that were on these are the Kari. So that's the Kari biome or the Kari biome. And we have some of the exclusive blocks here, right here, and the planks, custom leaves, and custom tree bark, and all that fun stuff. and I made a little painting
I
of a
love
sea
the
slug.
painting. This is my favorite part of the mod so far. I don't know if anything could top this. You shouldn't have showed this to me. This should have been the finale.
It's a little jelly bean. Well,
Yeah.
then we have the sea slugs themselves. So we have yellow, blue, pink, and then we have green. So the yellow one is technically a land slug. That's the pink one.
Oh,
I messed up.
Whoa!
I have the textures messed up. All right, well, this one's supposed to be yellow, but I guess it got messed up when I decompiled it. But you can tame these little guys, and they will basically act like little wolves, except they can swim really fast in the water.
This is so cute. This is like the slug version of an axolotl.
That's basically what I was going for. And then we have
so cute.
The blue one, and then the pink one. You can see this is what the pink one is. This one's supposed to be yellow, but it's just I don't know what happened.
You might have accidentally clicked the wrong model in the thing.
Yeah, I think that might have been what happened. But basically, this one's supposed to be colored like how my avatar is colored. Basically, the exact coloration.
Yeah.
So these ones are villagers, which will spawn in a village, which I will show you here in a second. But their unique property, they don't have a built-in GUI. Instead, you just have to click on them with the items that you trade with. So the blue ones take 2 diamonds, which give you a water filter right there.
Do I have to drink water now? Is there
No,
hydration?
you can place water with it, but you can place bubble columns with it. But it's actually a crafting piece. And then with the pink sea slug over here, which is our other trader, you give them 5 copper bars, and they give you some sea gel.
Oh my! I feel like this is like a goodie bag. I'm getting a bunch of stuff right now.
Doesn't the sea gel look super edible? Like I really want to eat it. It looks like
candy. I tried to eat it. I just right clicked to try to eat it now.
It looks like candy, and you actually use it in some crafting recipes, but we'll get to that here in a second.
Yeah.
Then we have the green sea slug. The green sea slugs are, they look friendly. Look how cute they are, but they're very mean.
Okay. Should I go into survival?
See, they will beat you up. And the unique property of these guys, besides the fact that they're a little pissed off all the time, is that when you kill them, they have a 3% chance to spawn something on their death. There it is.
Whoa!
This is contaminated water, or poison water, toxic water, I forgot what I named it. And it will basically instantly poison you. Even in creative, it'll give you poison effects. And we do have some one-off mobs too, and we do have a special mob as well, which we'll get to. And then we have some silly mobs, which we'll just walk these guys over here. One of them will kind of go into the food area, so we'll tackle that one last. We have this abomination first, named Silly Squid.
Whoa! Silly Squid?
Yeah, they're very silly. Their AI is currently broken.
Oh my goodness. This is terrifying. This is silly?
Yeah, they're silly. And if you punch them too many times, you get blindness.
Whoa!
And then we have the other silly aquatic mob, me.
What the? Oh my goodness! I was not expecting this.
Yeah, it's me, and they're also kind of aggressive. What I wanted to do, and I couldn't figure it out, but I'll try to, is when you're around a farm, they will increase the growth rate of the farms because it's a garden Asada.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
And I thought that'd be funny. And then
this guy's so scary.
Yeah, he's gross. But let's look at something cute. A normal slug.
Whoa! Oh, I love this little guy.
All right. More normal slugs, and they're banana
they're so
slugs. So when you attack them, you get poisoned. But
oh my goodness,
you get a banana.
Iffy banana.
Yeah, well they're poisonous. So when you eat it, it does 1 damage to you.
Oh no.
So what you want to do is come down here to our lovely little restaurant.
Oh.
And we have some food items over here that you can make with the banana. First, you want to cook it.
Make me a meal, chef.
Alright. First, you want to cook up the banana to make it a baked banana and get rid of all that icky poison, which will give us this beautiful thing right here. And then we can use that baked banana. Delicious. First off, they all give you lots of nutrients. Yummy.
Yum, 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 yum.
And then you can make some beautiful things like banana muffins. And
got that.
Also banana muffins, because I forgot to change the name, but that's a banana smoothie.
Wow, this banana muffin looks so much more unique.
I just shoved a banana muffin in a blender, and there it goes. Sometimes I duplicated the properties, and I just forgot to change the name. And when you eat that, you get a bunch of saturation because bananas are good for you, and fire resistance because you're getting your vitamin B.
Does vitamin B make you immune to fire? I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's like the sunblock of the organs, you know?
Yeah, I'll have to try it out.
I no, don't do that. Then lastly, we have our whipped coffee, which you use with cocoa beans. And if you drink that, you
so
get speed 2 for 13 seconds. Or, oh, 5. Oh, I forgot I changed it. I made it 5 seconds to make it more balanced. And also jump boost. Just absolutely so much caffeine. And then lastly, we have one more food item, but we'll be tackling that food item here in a second because we don't serve that food item here. You see it up here? It's the bubbled coffee that's called whipped coffee because I once again forgot to change the name.
May I ask why you're no longer serving it?
Because the ingredients they're really hard to make. You know what? We can make it, but we're gonna have to go get the ingredients ourselves. So you know what? Yeah, let's go do it. Let's go get the ingredients. All right, follow me.
Yeah, how about that? I'm excited.
Let's go to this big convenient arrow that will point us in the correct direction. Oh hey, look, and we have a convenient raft set up here. Don't touch those boxes yet.
Wow, what are the odds?
The Sea Slug Village! I forgot about my friends down here in the Sea Slug Village. Well, let's go say hi. So these are supposed to be naturally spawning. They're where the sea slugs can spawn anywhere, but they're supposed to spawn in these little huts. But if we drop in here, we have my good pals, Frank, and also Frank.
Wow.
Sea slugs aren't very creative, and this is basically...
I was not expecting to hover over Frank, and then literally also Frank.
Yeah, it's also Frank. That's his name. It's also Frank, not Frank.
I literally looked at them in the right order of like what you were while you were speaking.
So this is like the big house, and the other ones are the small house and the prison, and this is the only one that spawns potential treasure. And then we have the slightly smaller house right here. There's an anvil in there because I forgot to break it. Yeah, and in here we have Sea Mantha. And Pete. Yeah, Pete. These are the prison cells. And we have Slug Sam. Alright, and that's my little village. So I thought that it was very cute. I wish I could get it to actually work. Hopefully I can figure it out. But
this
what do you think?
Beautiful. I love these little houses. Well, I'm glad there was nothing murderous that happened during this showcase.
No, well, we're not done. So let's jump up here, and we have a few more items. So we have some weapons to show off.
Whoa, booyah board. Whoa.
So we have a few weapons. We have an entire set of filtered weapons, which technically we shouldn't have these yet. These are illegal. Like I got these third party, but I'll show you how to get them. So these all have special abilities. First off, we have the filtered blade, which has like some water in it. It's pretty cool looking. Look at that big old thing.
So cool.
Ouch. So
you gave me a sword.
Well, they all have unique properties. So right click with that, and you'll see what that one does.
Whoa!
It spawns water. So, which will, can help with several things. If you're, falling off of a deadly height, you could save yourself. Or...
Would this save you? Should we try that?
Bye-bye.
What? Okay.
Hey!
That actually worked.
When you're in water, these tools will give you buffs. Upon breaking a block in water, you get glowing, water breathing, and haste too. And only for a few seconds.
So cool.
So you need to continue to break. That's what I thought, but these are very powerful and very illegal weapons. In fact, you need to go through quite a hassle to get them, and I'm going to show you how to get them here in just a second. In these little chests right here is some stuff for you, if you want to take that. And we have a unique weapon in here as well, called the Booyah Board.
I saw that! I saw that! What is this?
Well, we're about to see. So the Booyah Board is our lovely little friend, a living boogie board, essentially. And we can hop on that, and...
Whoa!
And once on the Booyah Board, you also get water breathing. Because I thought water travel is pretty miserable in Minecraft, so I've just added a bunch of ways to make it more bearable. Let's use these Booyah Boards to get to our next destination, which is literally in render distance, because I was too lazy to put it super far away. But right here, this is something that I also want to be naturally spawning, but I want it to be much bigger than what we're going into. What the hell's going on here?
I don't know, I just want to beat the shit out of something.
So we are going into our little dungeon area, and this looks quite odd. Yeah, we have a little summoning circle over here. So, the reason we don't
Oh.
serve those drinks and the reason these weapons are illegal is because getting them is quite a hassle. We take our filter and we take our sea gel and we make a water bean, which is that beautiful item right there.
Whoa.
Now, if you place the water bean in the middle of this right here, we will have a fun little fella show up for us to tackle.
What? Oh my goodness! Oh!
Yes, I made a boss!
I was not expecting this. I was...
And now he enters his second phase.
Wow! I thought we won!
Nope, I just forgot to give us ranged weapons.
I'm gonna die.
Oh crap. Run, set world spawn.
Oh, God.
Under
in the zombie apocalypse, Garden is not who you want to be around.
I will throw you under and behind the bus. All at the same time.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh my gosh, I think I made him way too strong with the arrows. Holy crap. And this is why we field test. I am going to fix that. Holy
crap. Is this
crap.
the first field test? I got this. I'm using my fist. I'm gonna kill this filtered slug. I got this.
Oh my gosh. Alright, you gotta get the kill.
I got you. I got you.
Get him.
Oh, what?
And he's dead.
Whoa.
So, yeah, all the animations are bugged for him. So when you killed him, first off,
right.
you should have gone a water gem, which I believe is what you're holding right there.
I did.
Hell yeah. And that's what we use to make our filtered tools that I was showing you off before. Animations, they're really weird. They don't work on him half the time. The starting animation does, where he spawns like that.
It's very cool. I love that animation.
And idle, his walking animation works right there, but as soon as he gets aggroed on someone, everything stops working. So the only time his death animation works is when he's not aggroed, so let's just...
Oh.
Yeah, it falls apart and makes the lead pipe meme sound.
Oh, well, I had so much fun already, so...
We're not quite done. We have the ultimate reward, which is our very illegal drink.
This is what I wanted.
The bubble cocoa. Now, the bubbled cocoa
Can I drink it?
requires a water gem and a golden apple. So technically, you can make it before doing the boss, but I thought in terms of, like, progression, it would make sense to do this last. So yes, you can drink it. It's very illegal.
Whoa, it tastes like soap. Yahoo!
And this thing
we did it!
Gives you a bunch of buffs. It's worse than an enchanted golden apple, better than a normal golden apple. And it gives you Dolphin's Grace and water breathing for more water traversal. So
you're telling me a dolphin graced this soap?
Yes. But yeah, I think that's everything. If you can open up the creative menu now, and there is like a few blocks I didn't show off, like the light sand. But yeah, that's everything. And I will add more color variants probably if I release this, because I actually did make more, I just didn't add them.
Alright, are you ready for mod number 2?
Hell yeah.
Welcome to my showcase world. Yes,
oh
I went for a little bit of a different style than yours, as you can see. I figured the best way to learn about a mod is some healthy competition.
Oh, scary. All I can think of looking at this is like, hi guys, welcome back to a Mr. Beast video. Today I dropped 2 Minecraft modders in a facility and they have to fight for their lives. I don't know why I made him Australian, but...
Your audio is peaking right now for me. Okay, so there's not really a tally system for your scores or anything, but I brought a little few challenges to teach you how to use the items. So my mod adds jellyfishing to the game, which you can use to create jam jars. Yeah, it's exactly like SpongeBob. You basically use jam mixed with fruit to create different jars that have different abilities. And there's a new weapon called the Jello Shot, which you can put jam jars into and then shoot them out and use their abilities on your target. So this is a facility to help you learn how to use the jam shot and jam jars. So let's start with the easiest one. If you come out over here, you'll get the chorus jam.
Ew.
And I'm sure you'll understand what happens when you eat it.
Oh.
So that was the first one. This one's pretty simple. It's pretty hard to mess that one up. You can click the button to come back to the lab. Okay, this next one is a pretty fidgety one, but there's an item called the jelly whistle.
Oh my gosh. How adorable. Yeah,
it makes the jellyfish come closer to you. Now, the sad thing about this little test is that the jellyfish does kind of sit on the pressure plate on its own, so it's not really that impressive. But if the jellyfish isn't working with you, you can blow your whistle and get it to come over. So this competition is who can get to the other side first. Once you get on the trap door, you'll get a new item called the Jello Shot, and it'll be full of royal jam. So,
oh, piss.
Good luck with that.
Ah! I'm okay at Minecraft, but I'm not good at parkour. This is cruel and unusual.
You said you were okay with parkour.
I said okay. Okay and good are not the same thing.
It's okay. I'll let you come on over here. I'm just standing here. You don't need to fire at me.
I'm gonna fire anyway, because it's fun. Nobody finishes.
I think you're gonna die first.
I think you're right. I only have 2 hearts. No.
Oh.
No.
No way.
No.
Oh. I literally have half a heart. If you shot me right now from across here, you'd probably...
In my eyes, I now...
Well, I think I win fair and square. Hey, okay, come on over. We'll eat the cake at the same time. Come on.
Hell yeah.
I have such a strong urge to shoot at you, but I feel like that'd just be like kicking someone while they're down.
It is. You're attacking a crippled person. As in, I'm crippled from breaking my leg so much.
Wow, you did it! That was amazing!
What?
Did you do that on purpose?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Go on, eat your cake.
I still can't. This is actually beating the dead horse. Get me out of here.
Well, you didn't even try. I worked really hard on that recipe. Alright, come over here. Alright, this next challenge is a challenge of, I don't know. Right down there, your goal is to hit the target before you hit the ground.
Oh, interesting. Ah, that doesn't help me! You can't... That's not fair. I can't be punched in.
Well, it worked out for me.
Oh.
You did hit it.
I got it this time. I think I hit it too well. Oh, there we go. Off we go.
Okay.
I do like the jam. It's pretty fun.
So, this is the anvil drop. You step on the pressure plate and an anvil drops. If you hit it with your Jello shot, it won't kill you. Yeah, who can get the closest distance? Oh, please, 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 please.
Oh,
yes!
Damn, I got destroyed. Alright, wait, I want another try. Oh, no, that did worse. I won't
you got nervous, you got nervous.
I did. Okay, I beat
you. Wow! That...
I mean, I cheated. I had to do it 3 tries, but...
No, that was impressive. I think you won that one.
I'll take it, considering how miserable the parkour one was. For me, you did well. It's just bad.
So the way this one works is most of these wool blocks are actually not real. You can just walk through them. So you have to shoot at them to find out which ones are the real ones.
Oh.
So yeah, your goal is to get up to that yellow area.
Sorry. I'm out of jam! I'm out of jam!
Well, go press your...
Hey, Mr. Krabs, I'm out of jams!
That is a spot-on SpongeBob.
I know. Oh, okay. Huzzah! I actually did that one. Right.
Okay, this one's cooperative. So, when one of us passes this, a wall will appear, stopping the other one from following. The person who's running is going to try to get to the other side without dying, and the person who is not running will try to shoot the person with healing gel.
Oh, sorry. I got Powerade on my keyboard. Alright,
Are you saying that you got your keyboard super aquatic? Yeah, I'll do the run across, because honestly, it's not that hard, so okay. I'm just gonna, like, do it a little slowly.
Do I get oh, I do.
If you hit the zombies, it does not help me.
Yeah, I see that, but the zombies are severely in the way. I'm out of jam! How do I get a reload? I'm out. I can't help you anymore. I can't help you. I have none.
Please.
I don't have anything. How do I reload?
You're running in place, making a little TikTok while I'm here.
I'm making fun of you. You can't make it to the end, but look at me. There's no you know what? I'll make it first try.
Well, I did actually hit you with the weapon.
I hit you too. I ran out of stuff.
Yeah, I'd call that a tie. I think we both did equally perfect, and I think there's nothing else I need to say about that. So
Yeah.
let's go. This is the showcase room. If you click that button there, let me bring you down here. So this we can show you how to make all of the jams. So the jams are made by combining one glass bottle, one jelly, and any fruit of any kind, as well as a blaze powder if you want to.
You definitely put more thought into this than I did with my setup. Ew, rich jam. Delectable.
So another item you can get from the boss fight is Jello, and as you can see, you can put any food item that you want into the Jello.
Wow,
So,
this salmonella is gonna be insane.
So you can click this button here to make yourself hungry really quick if you would like to have a bite of this. The fun thing about raw chicken in Minecraft is that it gives you about a 1 in 3 chance of getting hunger effect. So when you eat this, every slice gives you a 1 in 3 chance of the hunger effect.
Yeah, and I'm so really hungry, so I don't even care. I'm just gonna... So does it give like different effects depending on what you put in there?
It gives the effect of whatever you eat. So if you put like a spider eye in there, it'll give you poison every time you eat it. Yeah, so it increases the ability of the food you eat to be used 4 times. Yeah, and also it's not that easy to get. You have to fight the boss to.
I like how we both made bosses.
Of course we did. I don't know what you expected. Finally, I implemented a new effect called zapping.
Ow.
So if you touch a jellyfish, you'll get the zapping effect, which will hurt you depending on what you're wearing. So if we look over here at the different armor types, the leather armor has a conductivity of 2. So if you wear a full set of leather armor, you can't get hurt. So if you put that on and walk in, you'll see that you don't even get stung at all. Fun. And on the other side of the spectrum, if you wear full gold armor, it's incredibly conductive and you'll take a lot of damage.
I hope I just get struck by lightning or something. If I just...
That would be good.
Oh my. Oh, Jesus. That's really cool, though. I can't imagine how you even start to freaking code in something like that. That is wild.
It was a lot of work, but let me also let you try out some other things.
Right.
Also, another rare type of jellyfish is the blue jellyfish.
Oh, just like SpongeBob.
Doesn't do anything different than the other jellyfish, but, you know, it's rare. And if you would like to, you could go jellyfishing.
Oh, yeah.
As a final test, I created a little arena on the other side of here.
I'm ready.
And we can set how many rounds we want the fight to be. I think if you want this to not last forever, I'd probably not wear armor. The only weapons that we're gonna have will be the Jello shot. So take the Jello shots, take as many as you want. If you close the barrel, it'll refill. And you can fill the Jello shots by adding any Jello type that you want, so... Alright, let's get out there.
Go, shoo! Ah! I didn't realize there wasn't a platform! I didn't realize that.
Why can't I hurt you?
You can very much hurt me.
Do you want a stick?
I have it now, but I just didn't realize that first.
Okay.
I couldn't hit you neither.
Right, you know what? Oh, I dropped one of my... Wait, okay. Oh. See ya later.
What does that one even do? The enchanted one?
Which one?
Enchanted? Oh my god, does it give you buffs?
Yeah.
That's the healing gun. I was healing you!
Yeah.
You said it was the heal gun. My brain was just stupid. Oh. Oh my. I'm very slow.
See, now that we have the healing jam, I feel like we're immortal.
I know, my hits are being absorbed by the dummies! You dummies! No! The dummies! They're down! My feelings are hurt, my day is ruined. I've now set myself on fire in revolt.
Yes.
Oh no!
Whoa, wait!
I just started punching you!
Did you win 2 rounds? Who won the first round?
No, you won the first round. I won that round.
I won the second round. That means that I won.
Yeah, you won.
Unless you want to do a tiebreaker.
No, that's fine. You definitely won. You beat my ass the first round.
Okay. And also, I can enchant your axe with the new enchantment. So, with Shocking, I'm gonna go back into Adventure now. As you can see, Shocking adds 1.5 damage to your hit, which is a lot of damage. However, if you're attacking someone that has leather, it won't add any damage to your hit. So if you can, if you test it out on this dummy, you'll see that it adds 1.5 to your damage, because an iron sword should do 6 damage. If they're wearing leather, though, it won't add anything to their damage. And if they're wearing gold, it'll do way more damage. Yeah, so that's how the shocking enchantment works. It can actually go up to level 3. Alright, I'm gonna summon the Queen Jelly, and we're gonna see how we do.
Oh my, beautiful.
Oh, I also realized that we're wearing helmets that lower our health.
Oh. Oh my, 400, oh. Come on, oh. What's happening now?
This is the second phase.
Summoned a storm? Oh,
yeah.
Some spooky slimes.
Wow, luckily they're all being dropped down into the trash.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Is my arena.
That up and there goes the drops.
we defeated the Queen Slime. Congratulations. Unfortunately, the spoils went to the afterlife, but this is what drops from the blue slimes. They're called gelatins, and they drop gelatin, which you can use to craft Jello.
And that was basically the gist of their mod. And with that all out of the way, we decided that we would play with both of them combined for a little bit in a survival world. And here's some really quick highlights because this video is becoming really long.
Oh my gosh. Can we just make a little cage and put you in it? Can that be our goal? I mean, we'll make a cage and then you can spawn you in it.
The end goal is just capture me %.
Yeah. Capture percent. Alright, let's start the timers. Come on, let's go. Play the speedrun music. Do.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm in support of that.
No, my silly squid definitely spawns. I take it back. There's 3 of them in the lake. There's 3 of them in the lake.
I don't like them.
Oh my god. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 of them. Because I didn't mean to implement it yet. Oh my god, it drops a water gem? Hell no. Oh, because the base of this mod is the filtered slug. That's the base. So it has the same item drop. Anybody who's watching this is why you test your mods.
I got what I got.
What? Oh yeah, I forgot. Like I said, I really gotta fix that. God damn it. That's literally better than diamond. I gotta fix that. Also, since we're cheating... I mean, we're not cheating.
Not we.
I don't know. You're not supposed to have that sword, but that's a technicality because that's my fault.
I am taking advantage of the manner in which your mod has been coded.
Oops.
Every time you do something, I like jokingly drop my jaw but no, I don't even make a gasping sound, so nobody will ever know. And I don't even know
You're just doing it for yourself. I have 4 hearts.
Got him.
I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Miss! Damn it.
Don't die.
I died. I'm back.
Let's just let these people die.
Oh, you know what? I agree.
Well, hold on. There's one last thing that we have to do.
Oh, no. It's just a love tap.
Don't kill them!
I'm dead. Oh, hey, look, it's the right texture this time. Why is that the right texture this time? What? Oh, no. I know how to resolve this. Well, only one way to end this.
Yeah, it's
I'm dead.
Oh my god!
Holy shit. I did not think about that. That was so dumb.
That was the button. The rest of this recording won't show up in the video.
Oh my god.
That was crazy.
I think in the end, I can firmly say, I don't know who won. And we really couldn't decide neither. Even with my lack of experience, all the struggles and how unrefined a lot of the aspects are, I'm really proud of myself. I made something at least, and in terms of aesthetic and art, it's decent looking. That said, in terms of the technical aspect, I got blown out of the water so hard I ended up in a damn parallel universe. Oh my god, a talking horse! What? Why does this keep happening? I can't end a Gmod bit without an explosion. It's just not right. Regardless, jokes aside, I think we both did amazing. But I'll happily give the victory to Alternate Honey. However, I also want to hear from you guys. Who do you think won and which would you prefer to play with? Also, while you're down there, why not like and subscribe? I mean, if you got this far, you must have liked it a little. As well as making sure to check out Alternate Honey's perspective in the description, alongside the mobs themselves, which should be playable by the time this is out. Just keep in mind, mine is pretty unrefined. Ooh, that kind of rhymed. Thank you channel members Best Pro Gaming and Stylish. Then thank you to my $10 patrons, Cryptic, than my $15 patrons, Psyche Clips and Benjamin Baker. Thank you all very much for the extra support, and I think that's about everything. Hope you all enjoyed, and see you all next time. Bye!